What's important about this problem is that A, B, C, D, and E all lie on the same line. And my inside circle looks pretty weak, but just pretend that's a circle, okay? And what we're trying to find is, I'm going to call the big circle radius capital R and the little circle radius little r. Let me make my pen a little bit fatter. Okay. So, what is the area of the region inside the large circle and outside the small? So I'm trying to find this area. So the way I'd find that area, I would take the area of the big circle, which is, area is pi r squared, so it'd be pi capital R squared. And if I subtract off this circle here, if I subtract it off, bring it out, I would be left with this outside area. So that would be, subtract off the smaller circle area, and that would be pi r squared. All right, so what is the area of the region? So I would have to know the big R and little r to answer this question. So in clue 1, it says AB equals 3. By the way, I'm not sure if I said it's not. B is the center of the little circle. C is the center of the big circle. AB equals 3. AB is 3. And BC is 2. And BC is 2. Okay. So, if C is the middle of the big circle, I have a radius of 3 plus 2, which is 5. So that would be 5 pi 5 squared minus, what's the radius of the little circle? Well, the little circle, the center is B, so that would be pi times 3 squared. So I could find that area. So clue 1 works. Now I wonder if I could easily erase that 3 and that 2. Good. All right, so now let's look at clue 2. Clue 2 says CD equals 1. CD is 1. And DE is 4. DE is 4. So I need to probably use another color. So that means the big radius is 5. So once again, I have pi times 5 squared minus, but now do I know what the little radius is? Yes, I do. So if here to here is 5, that means from C to here is also 5. And what does that tell me? I know from there to there is 5. We need to find the little radius. So see if you agree with this. We know that AD plus DE, AD plus DE makes up a diameter of the big circle. So a diameter is made up of 2 radiuses. And I use capital R because that's the big one. All right. So now, what is AD? Look from A to D. A to D, isn't that a diameter of the smaller circle? And the diameter of the smaller circle is made up of 2 little r's. So 2 little r plus DE equals 2 times, what's the big radius? The big radius is 1 plus 4, which is 5. So that equals 2 times 5. And do we know what DE is? DE is 4. We can plug that in. So 2r plus 4, because that's the clue, equals 10. And you could solve this equation for r, and you would plug that in here. It actually gives you 2r equals 6, r equals 3. So it'd be minus pi 3 squared. So both clues work.